old Gale here says that that's the recognizing a true new type was the purpose of the Laplace program. None of this cyber new type fortified human bullshit, but actual real true new types. And whoever they are, they're the key that leads to the box and the reason that the Unicorn Gundam exists in the first place. And all this was put in motion by Cardius Vist, who presumably never imagined that his own flesh and blood would become the pilot of the Unicorn, but there you go. It's like, damn, new types were meant to find the box and we're meant to be in charge. And Chara's like, yeah, full frontal guessed it was that actually. Like, he nailed it. And then Riddy says that Siam was a pretty prudent guy. He never demanded much, really. He was like, oh, I'll publicise the thing if you don't give me this. But he didn't really ask for much. He asked for a leading share of Anaheim Electronics, founded the Vist Foundation, and he ushered in a cage of coexistence, where the contents of the box didn't really matter much. There's a just world order, really. But the box, if they found out in action, it would have just caused a government scandal in the early going on. As soon as Xeon did their thing and that got out of hand, it sort of got a little bit too late to reveal the thing, because then it's like, oh, actually Hitler was right. It's pretty much where that comes out at. But whether new types existed or not was beside the point. The truth that the Federation had buried it was now the strongest weapon that any of Xeon had. And the box's existence had to be kept secret, because otherwise, holy shit, that would be bad. But then guess what? The 1 year war happened, and it was fucking awful. Like, hell on earth happened anyway. And that just meant the curse of the box was even greater. And over 50% of humanity was lost, and every life that was lost made it worse, and every new piece of proof that actual new types actually existed and were real made it worse. And that drove Riddy's parents and their fellows in Chrono to hide it even more. And they basically wanted to deny the people hope and the future, if you look at it a certain way, by keeping everyone confined to the straight and narrow path of what they had designed. And everyone's like, so what the fuck was the point of that then? And I mean, like, what's the point of this? And he's like, what's even the point? I heard Marida's voice in my heart. Ugh. When she just spoke to me in my brain. She's still alive, by the way. He's like, it is possible for people to understand each other. He just didn't trust those that he claimed to be protecting, and instead he disappointed everybody and lost everything. Because he was like, I'll look after you all, but he didn't trust that we would deal with it. But it's because of Banaji and Minerva that the time has come. And Sam has lived too long. And he's had but one wish, and he wants to give the box to a new type, if they genuinely exist, and they'll be able to use the box much better than him and bring back the proper nature of the future. And that's his goal here. And it was his desire to advance technology to touch the human heart, and that's what how he got Anaheim to invent the Psycho Frame. But he knows that he's just one person among billions. And Banaji's welcome to keep the box hidden or smash it to bits if he wants. It's up to him. If that's not proof enough, then Banaji can even beat this shitty old man to death. And he's like, what does your heart truly desire, young man? And then Banaji says, okay, let's break this down. If new types are truly the new form of humanity, then he doesn't believe that mankind currently has the means to tell them apart from the old form of humanity. If new types are real, you can't prove it. And he basically says that proof that he and Audrey are the ones that Siam seeks is therefore absent. And he doesn't know what the right thing to do here is. But he does want to believe in human possibility. And I'm just like, yeah, alright, I'll buy that, sure. You can do whatever with the box. I mean, so basically, Siam goes, I'm leaving the box to a true new type, and you're that new type. And Banaji goes, maybe, but I don't think we can tell new types from old types right now, because that's some weird shit. And then Siam goes, alright, sure, whatever you say, but you can still do whatever you want with the box. Like, it does, like, Banaji's trying to be all cool, but Siam's like, no, but really, just do whatever with it, I don't care. But Minerva says, Scientist, I want to hear your thoughts on something first. She said, did Ricard Martinus do what he did out of a sense of guilt towards the colonists? And said, oh, no way. It was his way of battling any and all things standing in the way of the world. He's like, what? How are you so confident in that? And his confidence in this comes from his reasons from keeping the box in the first place. It wasn't just as a bargaining chip out of fear. Because when the flames engulfed the place, when the bomb went off, something made him understand, like he saw something in there, and that made him understand the future that Ricard wanted and why he had to be killed. And what he saw was the fundament of Chrono's dogma, and the reason why they went so far to suppress the space noids and halt human evolution. And by the way, it was Advent. He saw fucking Advent in there wrecking everything because he's a shitlord. And but Ricard Martinus offered more than just a prayer to bless the founding of the century, announced something that bound humanity since time immemorial. And Siam says that he himself is the truth within the box. He's the one person who knows the truth of Chrono Dogma, and because he isn't a follower of Chrono, he can tell everybody the deal. And that's why he's been kept alive so long. And the thing he saw all that time ago was an angel. And then he says, Tenchi. Bung. He's like, whoa, wait, the angel that Hibiki saw turned out to be Advent. Does that mean Advent did this fucking bullshit too? And then a new voice says, no. Look. And it's full frontal. He's like, no need for you to learn any more, young man. You've learned quite enough. And he says that opening the box is tantamount to revealing Chrono's dogma to everybody, and doing so would truly, absolutely, 100% foreclose possibility and bring despair, and that's why just its existence is fine. And he's like, I don't recommend that you two stick your noses any further into this, and you should leave the rest to me. It's for the good of mankind, after all. And then Minerva says that Full Frontal is the one who should get the fuck out. He's been created in the image of Char, and he's content with nothing more than the rote execution of Char's role. And Full Frontal's like, yeah? Exactly, that's why it should be left to me. And she says that Full Frontal Stalker succeeding Earth humans is the palaver of a man who believes that mankind has no future. And he's like, I am a high and mighty vessel, and my actions represent the aggregate will of all people. And he takes off his mask and says, Mr. Vist, Mr. Cyan Vist, on behalf of Neo Zeon and all of humanity, and as the will of all of the people, I ask that you leave the box to me. And then Cyan Vist goes, you're not wrong. Maybe the box shouldn't be opened in allowing the people to cope with the truth like before their eyes. But I mean, that's all the more reason not to leave it to someone who uses it as a bargaining chip. And he's like, I use it as a bargaining chip, and that's wrong. You're gonna use it as a bargaining chip, and that's wrong. I need to leave it to somebody else. He's like, but Cyan Vist. And he's like, I don't know how you did it, but I believe you know the true meaning of the box. And neither you or I, despite knowing the truth, are capable of moving into the future. And it should be our final task to turn the reins of the future over to the children. You know, new types, innovators, all that jazz. People with the seed factor, you know. Maybe even topless, who knows. But Simon says he's going to honour the decision of these young people, whatever they do. And their decision was forged in the fires along the path to the box. And Frontal is like, yeah, alright then, fine. Puts his box on and says, then, in accordance with the charter, I will fuck this all up. And he goes to touch it, and there's a defensive barrier around it. And he's like, oh shit, well, guess there's no chance but to blow this whole fucking thing up. Never mind, I'm out. And he just fucking runs out. So Bernardi is like, oh, shit, we gotta go after him. And Gale is like, oh, time, we've got to get out of here. And Bernardi says, Audrey, get Audrey to safety. Gale, please, get everybody to safety. And he says, I remember you from my father's mansion. And Gale's like, yeah, it was your father's dream that the box would be opened and the future made real or whatever. And what Bernardi was truly entrusted with in the Unicorn Gundam like was the future. And Banaji is that dream made flesh. And Gale says, "Go forth and do what you think is right and good, young man. Goodbye." Then Angelo shows up and he's like, "Ha! Finally! The Royal Guard have been given permission to sortie. Time to blow the hell out of Megarania." He starts shooting it all, and then the unicorn is like, "Oh, unicorn!" But it's like, whoa, the Gundam's drifted out without a pilot. It's just floated out during the barrage. And Angela's like, "Yes, finally, I'll be able to blow it up before friggin' shitlord Banaji even gets aboard." Banaji then goes, "Unicorn!" And, Nani heck? Then it moves and goes, gets him. Controlling it with his fucking brain. "Banaji! Unicorn, we got some shit to do." And then Angelo's like, "Ah, not so fast, shitlord. I got the friggin' Psycho Jammer. Check this out." Boink. What the heck? He stopped the Psychomu. He's like, "Yeah." And Haman's like, "Shit, it's the Psycho Jammer." "Wait, you know what that is, Haman?" She's like, "Yeah, of course I fucking do. It interferes with the Psychomu sensors of the Psycho Frame, and it overwhelms them with even stronger waves from outside. So, like, you're trying to control it with your brain from the inside, but they're doing shit from the outside. Oh, it's terrible." It's like, whoa, that's some fucked up shit, but the Unicorn's strength is all in the Psycho Frame. And Angela is like, "Eat shit. I've hated you since the moment I first saw you, Banaji Lynx." He's like, "Why can't I even hate you to death?" And Banaji's like, "I'm too cool for that, buddy." And it turns out that Banaji's will of even so is stronger than the Psycho Jammer, and he yells, "Gundam, let's go," or whatever, and just breaks it. Like, doesn't give a shit. And it's like, "Bucket, impossible!" Poor Angelo. It's like, "Sorry, the Unicorn, Banaji's strength of will's too good. He wants to find a future with Audrey. He's too powerful now." And he orders his Gundam to turn his feelings into strength, if that's a machine for leading the future. Bright and Odd are like, "Yo, really, you fucking idiot! Go support Banaji. Stop wasting everybody's time." He's like, "Oh, alright." NTD activate, gets his shit in order. And he's like, "I guess I'm a good guy again now. I mean, I didn't kill Maria this time." And they're like, "Let's be friends. One day, maybe." Yeah, we're not friends right now, but maybe we can make amends someday. Let's put the light of our two Gundams together. Yeah, it's not just ours, it's everybody's. And Angelo's like, "This is fucking stupid!" And now, "What the heck's that stupid piece of shit?" "I know, Garrett. It's a huge machine." And then Haman's like, "Oh, good, it's the Neo Zeon. Great. Brilliant." I like how Haman knows all the weird secret Zeon super weapons that weren't used, because they're stupid. It's like, "Shit, it was finished." And Chara's like, "Oh wow, we're calling it the Neo Zeon? What a ridiculous name scheme. Is this like some bad 70s anime or something?" And Frontal's controlling it. And he's like, "Angelo, pull back. Control yourself." Like, full Frontal's like, "Alright, let's go, Gundam. Sad to kill you and turn and put out your light, but that's my job as a vessel of the people." Yeah, he said so he doesn't want to extinguish his light. Doesn't want to extinguish his light, but that's his job as a vessel. He will. In time for the grudge match, for the final fight between humans. Frontal! Someone destroy that stupid fucking psycho machine. Let's go. And Angelo's flipping his shit. He's like, "Finally, I will get to kill Banaji," but spoilers, he fucking won't. Let's go, Gundam. I'll protect Audrey. But yeah, that's why the unicorn stages are the longest fucking stages in the game, because they're like actual 50-minute fucking cutscenes in the middle of them. Like, this is still one fucking stage. Fucking bullshit. But we got the shit boy who sucks. Fucking trash garbage. Naruto set her up here and they're gonna have a good time.
人々を支配から解放するために私の悲しみが力になるなら私の命バルボラに捧げる。
Got a cheaper. But yeah, like Article 6 of the Federation Charter, Hitler was right. It was only in hindsight that he was right. Like, they were like, that's ridiculous. New humans linked to each other, whatever, we don't need that. And then Chien was fucking right. Garen Zabi did nothing wrong. Except, you know, everything that he ever did from the moment he was fucking born. I saw some unicorn fan art that's Angela and him looking at Banaji in frontal, having their conversation and thing, and he sees them like a shoujo manga, so they've all got long thin fingers and there's petals and flowers all around the frames and they're all super beautiful and twinkly and kissing each other. He's like, this is outrageous. I will not stand for this. Get your hands off my man. But and now the problem comes that this dude with the two-tone red robot, because they couldn't get the same paint they used on Zanju, I guess, for the rest of it, they only had one bucket of that. He has two moves naturally, and then he casts Zeal and Strike and Flash, and I think Focus as well. So your first attack against him each turn doesn't do anything, and I think he always hits you no matter what. So he's a fucking nightmare to deal with. Like, he's atrocious. But also, you just cast Strike and kill him with Noriko, it's fine. What's so important about that horny? Anyway, does he get caught in doors and stuff? Listen, Koji. If you thought Shin Mazinger Koji was a bit dense with his mother going, use the other lever! Old OG Koji's got issue 2. Thank you, Sand Rock. Get him, Lauren. Lauren. You couldn't call this dude. Oh, you fucking dude. I can't believe the turn A didn't have the hammers though. Mad as hell. Humanity should be fighting amongst itself. Let's go, Luna. See, like, this whole attack is just a Luna Maria attack. Like, this is obviously an attack they had for the impulse. And then they had to cut it. Because she even has a dynamic kill for it. If she managed to fucking kill him. So, I think, like, it was meant to be its own thing, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be in V, but, I mean, fucking let me down. Yes, Okaiji's gonna be good as hell! actually wanted to do the go fast, but that's fine. Yo, Angelo, you sack of shit.
無様に散れ連邦の犬どもがメガ粒子砲で
Mega Cannon.
そっちの動き分かっている。
皆さん準備はよろしいですか
Shit pig people. Fucking
ミサイル撃ちます。
missile firing. Seriously, they're pressing that button the hardest anyone ever pressed the button. Now these are the guys that I've actually got to get into the position to fucking defend everybody. Benaji Lynx, today's the day I'll crush you, and that's a promise. Why don't you understand how dangerous it is to fight for a personal vendetta? Neither we nor humanity can afford to waste any time with such things. There's no longer any need for your gun. I'll personally execute you over your disrespect to the Colonel. He's not even listening to me. Even so, I simply cannot let this be the end. And now Angelo has lost. Because Benaji said the magic words. If we bought Yunye, then he's like, Yunye! Angelo! You, the unicorn, Char and Amro, you're all the Colonel's enemies. I'll take all your heads. And Yunye's just like, wow. Guess you're gonna fight until you die, huh? Angelo sucks because he's got the magic special boy claws, but they're attached by cables because he's even a cool dude. He's got goddamn incoms.
貴様にやられるような雑魚ではない
Kisama, you
大切に必要とされているのは貴様じゃない
Oh, this is the captain.
踊れ無様にな
Angelo's a wild dude. With his two fucking attacks, incoms, mega cannon. He's fucking trash. Someone used up all their morale, unfortunately. See my true strength, but he's like you. Everyone throwing out Kisamas all over. I was gonna say, these guys didn't move from the first turn yet, did they? Because we're on fucking turn 2. Oh, I guess they must have moved. They're just really fast. Oh, here's the special boy. Yep, strike for focus, I believe. No, strike alert. I think it might be focus alert. But he does all the bullshit, that's for sure. Do you have a fucking big move, dude?
Soin, Sento Ivy, Chiho, Hashira!
Main cannons, fire! Wait, who did they think they were gonna hit?
んなことをしても地球と宇宙の溝は深まるだけなのに。分かってくるのならその力を奪う。仕方ない、月光町を。
Yes, Perry, it's really good. He's like, let's go, let's fight. He's like, dude, no! You got we're all gonna die when your house falls on us. Jay's really good. Oh my god, he fucking got him too. Camille is a say guy. So Chien can. Oh, you wanna go to get beam sabered? We're gonna get high capacity, no, high output beam sabered. Look at this fucking thing, I can't believe they... Ah. See, you made a terrible mistake. Started all the drones. Just go all Setsuko, you'll get one eventually. One day Setsuko be strong enough to kill two of them, but doesn't look like today's the day. Nice banner. See, the kick doesn't look so bad in the other attack, where he's like doing like a side kick with his back to the camera, but the lunging front kick just doesn't work for Gunleon. He's not a kicking fella.
ガンバスターの機動力甘く見ないでよね。人を支配するような人たちには絶対に負けない。行くわよ、バスターミサイル。
Get him, Apollo.
足止めだけでもそこか。へっ、相手にならねえな。隙を見つけたぞ。この薄のろが。 やりやがったな。今晩こっちの番だぜ。命の力見せてやる。こいつがアクエリオンの
The big hand.
一発逆転パンチだ。
flower. He did it. Didn't even kill him. Oh, I guess if all you can do is that. Okay, so Amata is like currently, I think he's like the third tankiest unit we've got. He's certainly got the second highest defense because of Mikono. I'll show you the strength of the roses, Zulu. Blech. It's this move that I do 500 times. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this fucking bullshit though. He's got fucking strike, so you can't do shit to him. And here you are, come here. You didn't get to take that casual tone with me. Way I see it, you're just another enemy to defeat. You'd minimize my existence, so? Do you have an inferiority complex with the Colonel? Then you ought to try being your own person for a change. I can see why you caught Shah's eye. Just like him, you reject who I am. Very well, Camille. I'll show you too. I've surpassed Shah. Can't help but be haunted by a shadow, huh? I guess this is all there is to you, full frontal. Like, the Turno's tough and he's got the shield. And Nono's pretty ripped too. And I think this is like his weakest, shittiest move. Yeah, anyway, it's fine. And no, well, let's just say I'm glad that she's got Prevail level 8. Because she's fucking dead. There is to that. Full decided that Nono had to deny, and I mean, it's not as if they're the only squad that's in fucking range either, right? Oh, see, her Prevail's good enough now that she's got the like her barrier's strong enough to sit. Yeah, her barrier is a negate. It's like Gunbusters, it's 2000. But she's now strong enough that that works when she defends, so atta girl, no. I need to get these pair over there. But it turns out Prevail's good. Okay, yeah, so she's sitting at 248, but she's double small, and I think he's large. But she does also like have 2100 armor. Like she's not as much armor as this guy. He's a tough tootin' lady. Oh, so okay, so he's double large. Brilliant. Still get some bops on. Yo, buddy, I need you to get over there. You just Gong at Benaji because he sucks. Okay, let's see what we can do about this full frontal fella. He have hit away yet? He does have hit away, good.
ラファエル、先行して敵陣に風穴を開ける。目標を破壊する。
Rift it, but now that means he can move into pose-ish. I'm purging the armor because it's fucking trash. It's worse than the other move. Actually, like. To not be there, but that's fine, we'll shuffle them around next time. Two Gundams standing in opposition to me, the vessel of humanity's collective will. A vessel, you say? Humans can't be vessels, not even artificial ones. Stop hiding behind that mask, full frontal. Fine, I accept your challenge and I'll strike you down. You think those mere threats are going to hold us back, or humanity for that matter? I speak no threats. When I say I'll do something, I see that it is done. This pressure is growing. Even so. Come, Gundams. It's humanity's future that lies beyond this melee. But also, on the other hand, Benaji's had the gas rays at you, and I lost. Like, it's just a matter of fucking time.
ロンドベルも落ちたものだろう。フルフロンタル、ここで行くぞ。そこだ。少しは成長したと思ったが、私の思い違いだったようだ。攻撃の後の動きが良くないな。そこをどいてもらう。
Oh, look! Popped out his own little hands. Get out of here, full from attack and shit. What the other guy? Is his map attack kit? Yeah, there you go. It's the good shit. Good shit lollipop, as they say. Cluster Mugen Punch. I mean, you got 75% of them, but it's not good enough, is it? On either sack of shit. Get him, Jeffrey.
コメボビー前線だ。オッケーボス。マクロスキャノン発射用意。
デルタ湾より各機本艦の車線上から離脱せよ。
ぶちかませ。おじゃしやがれ。
He's so good.
バカだ。このローゼンズールの動きについてくるだと。
Impossible! They're scratching the Rosen Zulu!
後悔しろ。あの世でな。
Oh, still doing that same one fucking move. Get just gone, piece of shit. Do that in okay, so we should probably do it. Ooh. Ooh.
ネゴシエーターとしての仕事とは程遠いな。
ビッグオンファイナルステージ。
Diplomacy has failed.
これがロジャーと私とビッグ王の力。
グランドフィナーレ。
Big O.
Nice. 名前だけではないということか。行くぞ。そこか。
There it is. Oh, I didn't quite get the bop. Well, not quite, I mean, it was nowhere near, but also yeah, a good shot. What I should do though... no, I won't. Oh good, I can't do it to him anyway. Yeah. So he's got... yeah, he's got pilot block, so he can't even do that shit to him or whatever, because he's a fucking trash man.
ここまでだ、ノジオン。通らせてもらう。親衛隊は負けられん。戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。仕留める。
Shooting me with funnels. Yeah, because Roger's in the back. He's not doing so much damage right now. And Angelo is a tough tooting dude. He may suck and his robot's trash, but
などしないさ
he's a rude boy.
私の期待はこのローゼンズールの力大佐のためにザコ逃がさんぞ
Oh, here we go. Oh, look, he's showing off his incomes. Oh, wow, look at that. Got him on fucking cables because he's not a good brain boy. Get out of here, you trash bag.
その隙を逃がすものかこれで決める まだ終わりじゃない 損傷率が7割を超えたこんなことが
Auto. It's up to you, buddy. Except you literally can't do it. Who wants this then? Come on.
目を覚ませ。今のジオンに大義はない。では行くぞ。
Xeon, oh, G Xeon.
フィンスパンネル。そこだ。
There it is.
大佐
Captain. So he's like, but the captain, but he's mad as hell. He's like, Bernardi, why does he need you? Why does he need you more than he needs me? Buh. And then he gets blown up. Like, wow, Angelo, he died, and Union's like, don't worry about it, Bernardi. He's full of shit anyway. Frontal's a fucking jerk. He must destroy the menace that is full frontal. And now I don't like. I'm tempted to do the heal, but I think that would take her out of her thing. These guys got support attack. Oh yeah, this clown. Yeah, it's pretty much it, Spammy. Like, if she we put her into Zabi, that'd be weird, wouldn't it? Like, it's like, oh yeah, I'm in Char's ride. But if she's in the new, then she's like, ah, finally, I'll be like, Amuro, and he loves that dude. But they already promised to fuck. They already said they were gonna kiss. Like, she gets either the new or the Zeta, because both of them have got someone Char loves in him. I mean, he doesn't love Camille, but he wanted him real bad in his party to be his crew, and his death drove him mad.